What's up? Welcome back. Today we're going for a ride in a 1956 Bel Air. This one here's got a 350 under the hood. There's no power steering on this one. It's like they upgraded the brakes. Should have some heat. We'll be checking that out. Looks like the horn's all hooked up. I wonder if it actually works. Disc brakes in the front. Set of rev wheels, decent tires all the way around. Beautiful paint job. I love these Bel Airs. Dual exhaust out the back with the chrome tips. Guys, we have financing and shipping. Just go to maplemotors.com, look at the 100 detailed pictures, and check all the options out there. We also have merchandise. If you want a t-shirt from Maple Motors, a cup, or a sticker, or anything, go to maplemotors.com and check out the merch. For now, what we do is take them down the road, point out chips, scratches, flaws, how does it steer, how does it brake, does the horn work? We check everything out here at Maple Motors. That way you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. So go ahead, hit subscribe, share, hit like. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we take off, we'll check out the interior on this ride. There's your horn, place your bets. Looks like they've done the dash up, had it wrapped. It's in really good shape. I like the way they did that. It's nice. Look at the stitching on the side. The visors are tie-dye. I don't know how they did that. No, I'd say they're stained, if anything. Looking around on the interior, you know, the carpet looks pretty good. Nice Herf shifter. The seats, I love the two-tone. There is a hole right here, though. Looking around in the back. Not look bad at all. Headliner's wrinkly. A little faded too. It's got some rips. All right, it's a 4-speed car here. So push that giant clutch in. Looks like our temperature gauge is coming up already. Oil pressure's up. There's your mileage. I can't stand behind it. It's not the original motor. Wipers. Switch is stiff. I don't think this switch is going to work. It's very stiff. I'm barely getting, like, you gotta have a good grip to even get it to turn, and it just spins back. So I think the switch is out on that one. Fan. I seen the heat was hooked up, but we're not getting a blower motor either, so the blower motor is not working on this one. Radio, it's already on. That's not working. Dirty ashtray there. All right, let's go ahead and try this horn out. You ready? No spring, no wire. So turn signals, they're not popping up on either side of the dash. Doesn't mean they're not working, just not popping up right here as the indicator. All right, let's hit the road and see how she runs and drives. Okay, first things first, vent window. Gotta open it up, get that pant leg therapy. It's got some old glass on here too. You can see the little bubbles and stuff inside the edges of the glass. There is no seat belts in this one as well. So we're gonna see how she runs and drives. This is the first time I've driven it. 100% need to get some fuel. It's showing dead on E right now. And a little bit of a squeaky belt. Let's hit the road. Of course, no power steering on this, so you gotta manhandle the steering wheel. That's why all of them guys are so strong back in the day. Manual labor and manual steering. Speedometer's coming up. A little bit of a low gear there. Let's see what we got for third. Still pulling down, yes, it's got lower gears. Slight pull to the right. You see it doing that? Time I let go of the steering wheel, it goes to the right. Exhaust leak, I hear that too. I'd say she's a good 55, 65 mile an hour car. It does have lower gears. Brakes, they stop decent. I heard one of them locking up somewhere when I got down in it. It's stopping good. Clutch wise, it's letting out about halfway. I still got another half to come up after it lets out, so that's good. Engine temperature, I don't know if that's 100% accurate. It's still the same it was when we left. Oil pressure is moving around. Need that little dial there so we can see the light. So what we're gonna do now is pull in here to the gas station, get a little bit of fuel, and check the gas gauge. Right now the gas gauge is dead on E. Let's see, this tail light back here. Show you something cool here. I know a lot of y'all know about this, but some people don't. So we're gonna get gas. I'll put about $20 worth of fuel right now. It's dead on E. Let's see if she's working. I'll show you where you put it in at on this one. Reverse, I've always heard first reverse strong gears. That way you don't roll away. All right, let's do it. All right, just got about $20 worth of fuel in this ride. That's what I was saying about these. You got like a hidden gas cap, so if you know where it is, you know, keep quiet a second. It's like Blue's Clues. Where is the location? Well, it's not behind the tag. Check this out. Twist it. There she goes. Right there behind the tag. I always thought that was kind of a hazard though, because you got a hot in the ground going right here. I don't know. Maybe that's why they did away with it. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, so let's check the gas gauge out here. Let's see what we got. So first off, I'm gonna pull this, see if we even got any tension. I can't really tell. Gas gauge is dead on E. Let's start her up. That gas gauge is not doing nothing. If it does change, I will let you know. That being said, let's put her in first here. Let's see if we can pull. Yeah, brake's not working at all, so time to do some ghost riding. Got you set up on the head cam. Engine temperature came up. It's right at like 185, probably 190. Oil pressure still around 45. We're good to go. So this is working. You can see the gauges bouncing around. That gas gauge is just not going to come up. All right, let's take off here. Making sure y'all see everything and not just looking at the floor. I want it angled down a little bit so you can see me trying these gears out, showing you they're solid. There's a good bump here. Wow, suspension went over that pretty good. We're gonna go to the back roads, if you know what I mean. It's holding real well on all the gears. Low gears, so what it's doing is every time I shift it, nosedives a little bit because of the gearing. That's something that you'll grow and get used to the more you drive the car, end up to where we're not doing that at all. See, watch what happened here. Because of the gear ratio, get her revved up, you just put her in the next gear and it dives forward. I do smell old gas in this one though. I know we just put 20 in, but I may have just mixed up some old gas with some newer gas. Definitely smells some old gas. I noticed a little bit of hesitation from the carburetor too, and I'm almost gonna be certain that's what's going on. Get on the interstate and drive her. Just drive all the gas out too. Some high octane in there. Go ahead. Engine temperature's already back down to 170, just driving. So circling the parking lot, it got up to 185. That's not bad at all. So, I'll take this off for a second. That way you're not hearing that the whole time. Oh, you got a little race car over there. If that's what you want to call it. Yeah, I really smell that old gas when you get down in it. Guys, now what we're going to do is pull next door to the lot here. We're going to go ahead and do a walk around video, point out chips, scratches, flaws, rust, dents, anything I can find. You're going to know about it. That's exactly why I do these videos. So be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like. I'll keep them coming your way. I thank you again. And if you have any suggestions, hey, I'm open ears here. I might even use it in the video. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Okay, we're in the car lot now. What we're gonna do is walk around this car, point out any kind of flaws I can find, chips, scratches, rust. I got the trunk open, I've got the hood open, and we'll try to get this done before the storm again, because that's what I have to battle with all the time. But at least we can get this video done. So we know it runs and drives good. Let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna go down the lower portion first, all the way around the car, work our way up. Front bumper on this one's in decent shape. It does have a few scratches along with the trim right around here. See down there, a couple chips and scratches, a little bit there as well. Got some there. A little pitting right there on your grill and here on your light. Also got a little bit around your headlight bezel. Coming down this side. Little spot there. Coming on down. There's a spot there, little chip. You can tell it's been worked down here in the corner. A couple little spots. Got some chips. Chip there. Sanding marks here on the edge. Midsection, touch up mark there. Pitting on your tail light. Coming down the midsection. Door handle's looking good, trim's looking pretty good. Touch up marks along the edge of your door there. There's a ding right here. Coming over the top here. Nice clean fender, jams, window, pitting on your antenna. Old glass, look at the vent window. Weather stripping's got a little bit of overspray on it. Got some pitting down here on the bottom. And right here. Touch up mark right there. Weather stripping on this one's in pretty good shape. We'll be checking that out here in a moment. The seal around your back window's got a few cracks. It may have a leak in the trunk, but we'll find out because it was raining a little bit this week, since we've had the car. So there should be some moisture left if it's still in there. Or we can just wait till after this video when it's gonna storm. I tell you what, it's feeling good as it's rolling in right now. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, run down this side and wind on the back this time. So coming down, you do have some pitting on your trim. You got a couple chips right there. Running on down. Little spot there. Little chip there as well. See some blemishes in the paint. There's this nice little scratch right here. Little scuff there on the back. Back to midsection. Pitting on your tail light. Touch up mark. The wax there coming off. Chip right there in the paint. Over the top portion here, there's a stain in the paint. It is right there. Might wax out. Windshield looks good. See the old glass I've been talking about. Got some pitting there. A little fading in the trim there. Looks like some sanding marks right there in the corner. The paint on the roof, thought that was a shadow at first, but it's not. You can see it's a little bit thin, still nice and shiny, but it's a little thin. You can see the spray marks. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, but it's darker here, light here. Darker here, light here. Darker here, light here. Dark here, light here. And it's doing it all the way like he was like, shh. But you can see it for sure. I'd say he could have been a girl. Never know. Coming to the back. Walking up on the back, we're going to show the front or the back bumper. It's got some chrome chipping on it. You got some pitting on your tailpipes. Some more chips in the chrome. Looking around your jam. A little bit of surface rust popping up there. It doesn't look like it's all the way through. Same with this area over here. You also got some crazy foam on here. See a little rust down in the corner? They probably just filled it up with foam in the weak spots, I assume. Package tray, pretty good. Seals look good, edges of the trunk, nice. Man, you know I like making messes. All right, whole thin on the paint back here too, just like the roof. Some spots there. Hey girl. He said it like that. Coming on the interior here, you got, I don't know how many shades of blue. A mint, a blue, darker blue. Door panel itself though doesn't look bad. Your trim, or not your trim, but your seal around the door, not bad. Jams. Seat itself looks pretty good. Not a big hole in it. Back seat, pretty good. Headliner in this one is pretty weak, really. It's been in here a while. It's sagging. Light works. I haven't started her up here in a minute. I've just kind of been wandering around the lot. That was without me giving her any gas. Tried those windshield wipers earlier. I was almost bound and determined. Do have a little spot here on that dash pad that I did miss. That's why I looked twice. You can see the temperature actually came down. That's how long I've waited to do the walk around. Only been short-handed. It's only been 2 of us most of the time today. I don't guess that can work if it's not hooked up, right? Easy to come down, I'm just barely pushing it. And it locks easy too. Ship right there. Spot there. Lines up good. Do have some pitting on your front ornament. The bird, I assume. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like, share, subscribe. I'll keep them coming your way. I'm gonna go ahead and put her up before the storm comes in and try and get this video out to you today. Hopefully we can get one more done. Maybe old Corvette just came in during the video. I need to do that one. Also need to do the Tempest over there. I'll try to get to them. If not, I might not be able to get to them for at least another week. I may do them Monday or Tuesday because I'll be back in town those 2 days. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the merch, maplemotors.com. That's my main website. That's where you can see the cars before I make the videos. You can also look at the 100 detailed pictures and get financed. So go over there and check it out. I'll see you later. Have a good one, guys.